O'Hara, when did Henry VIII publish the Act of Succession?
I did know, sir.
I'm delighted, O'Hara. But obviously more important matters have crowded the date from your mind. The mystery is solved. Mr. O'Hara has been thinking about another kind of contest, the one we've been discussing. Mr. O'Hara has been planning the England football team. And not being handicapped by false modesty, he has awarded himself the position of centre forward. All right, O'Hara. Forget about the date of the act. First of all, you can stand up and tell us all about it in your own words.
Well, sir, Henry wanted to be Supreme King because he wanted people to stop arguing about how he spent his money. And he wanted to destroy us Catholics as well, sir. So he passed the Act of Supremacy.
Sit down! That was pathetic, O'Hara. And it's the Act of Succession, not supremacy. We'll carry on tomorrow afternoon when I will expect from you an essay summing up what we've discussed today. And from you, O'Hara, I will expect another essay discussing in detail the Act of Succession and the date on my desk at 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. Class dismissed.
Vincent! You look like a man with the priesthood on his mind.
I still haven't decided, but then at least I zip my flyers on the way up.
I knew those little devils were sniggering at something. Isn't you fancy a job?
No, I have to pick up my mum from Matthew's house.
Can I get you a ticket for Rosemary's play next Saturday night? It's for a very good cause.
I'll let you know. Actually, you can get me 2 tickets.
2?
Why not?
Are they for your grandmother, Mr. Dungarvan?
No. Who told you I changed my grandmother's books?
You did?
No, I didn't. You've only been working here since Tuesday, and I've only been in once since then, and I didn't say anything.
Sorry, Vince, I should have phoned. Larry went to an auction in Bradford and they were selling off a load of old machinery. If I had 40,000 in cash, he said to me, I'd buy all that machinery, keep it running 24 hours a day for 2 years, then retire and live in the Bahamas. But Larry, I said to him, if I had 40,000 in cash, I'd sell the mill and then retire and live in the bloody Bahamas to begin with.
What are you doing back so early?
I live here, Mother.
You could have run me home. Vincent's driven away for nothing.
Larry went to an auction.
You could have phoned.
It doesn't matter, Mother.
Maureen said Matthew's off out drinking again tonight.
He has to entertain people.
You're always sticking up for him.
He's my brother.
Your elder brother for whom you've been making excuses all your life.
His drinking's his problem, Mother. If it is a problem.
And the Lord said unto Cain, where's Abel, thy brother? And he said, I know not, am I my brother's keeper?
Mother, I haven't murdered Matthew. That's what the Lord was asking Cain about, in case you've forgotten. Grandma? Grandma?
Hello, love. I thought you were coming round yesterday.
No, I had to fetch Mother from Matty's house. Those glasses make you look like old Mother Riley.
Now, don't you be so impudent.
I bet you take them off when I've gone.
I'm going to take them off right now. I'll go and put the kettle on.
No, it's all right. I'm not stopping. You okay? Library's shutting early.
Bringing me immoral books like that is a cause for confession. I nearly threw them on the fire.
These are good Catholic authors.
Oh, they're the worst. That man Green is terrible. Mark you. He does know about life. You seeing Claire tonight?
It was never that serious.
Not for you, perhaps, son. God be with you.
I'm with you, Grandma.
Chowdhury 4273.
Claire, it's Vincent.
Hello, Vince.
Tickets for this play on Saturday night.
Sorry, Frank's taking me to Harrogate.
Who, Frank Rowley?
Yeah. It's been so long since you phoned.
I wasn't sure where we stood.
I must go a bit late. Frank's taking me shopping. Give me a ring sometime.
I will. Miss Ilkley. Sorry, didn't see you there. I'd like to take this one out, please.
You can take it to the service counter.
I think the ticket's missing.
decent-sized car, Vince.
The A35 suits me.
If I was still a bachelor, I'd get something bigger. I could get you a lovely Humber. It's only 2 years old and it runs like a sewing machine. Thanks, Jack. Oh, Christ, I needed this night.
I really think it's time you went home, man.
What, to be played bloody hell with? Jesus God. I go home with a smile on my face and bitch wipes it off. Tom won't go home to be played bloody hell with. The night he's not sat there, he'll either be dead or the bomb will have dropped.
It really is time to go.
It's always time to go, Vince. When you're in bed, it's always time to get up. And when you're up, it's always time to go to sod in bed. Oh, Jesus. If I were a dog, to destroy me. Hey, look, Vince. It's Rowley. Frank Rowley Dooley. With your girl.
Vincent, how are you?
All right, Frank. Hello, Claire.
Hello, Vince.
It's not often we meet, Vincent. Have a drink with me and Claire.
It's all right, Frank. We're going home.
Nonsense. I'm sure Matthew could do with another one.
Frank Rowley, the big man himself. Thieving bookmaker of the bloody year.
Didn't know you came boozing at the hip.
I'd rather have been out with you this evening.
It's very sweet of you to pretend to be jealous, Vince, but I know you don't really give a toss about me.
Hey, Frank, those are bloody pansy shoes. Why don't you wear a skirt and all, Mrs. Rowley Dooley?
Sorry about this, Frank.
No worry, Vincent. You can't help having a drunken slob for a brother.
Oh, get off. Get off.
Come on, man. You don't know what you're saying.
She's bloody hitting Vince. Took out your girl.
She's not my girl.
Yeah, well, I'll have him then. Come on, you pansy. Oh, bloody Dooley snatched my kid brother's girl, he did. Bloody pansy. You stinking bloody pansy, Rowley. Lousy thieving bookie. Hey, why don't you get a proper job instead of rubbing on your bloody pansy?
Do it, Vince.
Oh, man. Shh.
Shh. Bloody pansy, I said.
Oh, for God's sake, not again.
It'll be all right.
Help me get him in the lounge.
You tried to start a fight with Frank Rowley.
What's he got against Frank Rowley? Doesn't bet with him, does he?
I don't know. I told him to lay off the booze, but he wouldn't stop.
Don't bother to come back, he said. Don't bother to come back, you drunken slob. I'm a drunken monster.
I'll put kettle on.
You a bloody sex maniac. She doesn't love me anymore, Vince. She doesn't love me.
I'd leave him there. I don't want the kids to see him in the morning. Eileen's at that age where she blabs everything at school. It's funny, isn't it? How you two are so different. He boozes, you're nearly teetotal. He smokes, you've never smoked. He's got little broken veins all over his face. You've got skin like a boy's.
I haven't any responsibilities. Look, I'll help you get him upstairs and then I better go.
Hello? Yes, he's still here. He's just going. I'm fine, thank you. Yes, Kevin's still a bit crotchety, so I've been keeping him in. Yes, I will. Okay, I will. Bye. Your mother. Wondering if you were still here. She's getting a bit worried about you being out so late. Mummy's just coming, love.
Look, I'll help you get him upstairs.
It's all right. I can manage.
There's no one more embarrassed than me about going home to my mother at my age.
Tell her not to worry about you. You're a grown man, aren't you, Vincent? Are you a grown man?
Is that you?
Who the hell do you think it is?
Where have you been till this time?
Out.
I hear you were flirting with that new girl at the library this morning. Laura Haycliffe, isn't it?
Who told you that?
Mrs. Travers saw you. She a Catholic or a Protestant?
Oh, for God's sake, Mother. You don't have to marry a girl just because you ask her out.
Oh, you've asked her out, have you?
Yes, I damn well have.
Suppose you'll lead her on like you did Claire.
Claire gave me up.
That one would never have given you up. You'd be the biggest feather in a family's cap. They'd think they died and gone to heaven.
Don't be ridiculous.
Oh, you're always the great Democrat, aren't you? But many's the time I've watched you with other people, standing apart from them like a little king. But no, you don't belong with them. Just as you know you don't belong to Claire or any other woman, because you belong to the church.
Whether or not I become a priest is my business.
You'll not find a bride on this earth. You know that yourself if you look into your heart.
Stop dramatising, Mother. I just haven't found the girl I want to marry, that's all. And I don't intend to become a priest, either.
Do you remember the story of the man who fell in love with a bad woman and who promised her anything she wanted and she said, cut out your mother's heart?
Yes. And the man stumbled as he was carrying the heart. And the heart cried out to him, did you hurt yourself, my son? Come off it, Mother. I'm going to bed.
Joe, wasn't it absolutely the most wonderful wedding? Now we really belong to each other. Till death us do part. Darling, you're crying. I believe you really are sentimental after all.
It's hard work, but every so often you come across a boy who uses the brains God gave him. Then it becomes exciting.
Makes a change meeting a man who likes his work.
I'm very dull, I'm afraid.
You don't seem dull when you look at me.
You've noticed, have you?
I could hardly help but notice.
I'm sorry if I embarrass you.
It would worry me if no man bothered to look at me at all. Actually, you do it rather well. Wistfully and rather sternly. But not lecherously. I should think you rather like women. What are your father and mother like?
My father's dead 10 years ago, heart.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to be nosy.
No, it's all right. Actually, I rather like talking about him. He was naturally cheerful, and he never thought anything dreadful would happen to him. Not that dying's dreadful.
I try not to think about it.
I think about it every day of my life. It's what you're born for.
Does your mother believe that?
Very much so, yes. I thought it was your night off, Jack.
No, I'm a girl short. Never even bothered to phone in either. No respect these days. You see, that's what you've got, Mr. Dungarvan, teaching at a good Catholic school. Respect.
I'm not so sure about that.
What about your mother?
My mother wants me to be a priest because she thinks I'm clever. But actually, I'm not. My eldest brother, Paul, who's a solicitor, has all the brains and the money.
Do you want to become a priest?
It's a bit late now. A lot of Catholic mamas have the idea. It gives them status.
I wouldn't mind going to church. I don't want to have any doubts, you see. You Catholics don't have doubts, do you?
I do. But then I'm not a very good Catholic.
Have you had the car since it was new?
No, I had one previous owner. Woman schoolteacher from Bradford.
You can come in if you like. Ruth's still out.
How do you know she's not in?
Her scooter isn't here.
She rides a scooter.
Yes.
My grandfather used to live at the top of this road. He was a lawyer that got mixed up in Irish politics. Then he came over here to help his countrymen.
Would he have been pleased to know I was living here?
He was never pleased about anything. He was a cantankerous old devil, if truth be told. Like a tiger with its teeth always drawn. But he was a good lawyer. He wanted me to be a judge, actually. But then, my mother's side of the family were always a bit bossy.
I hide them so I won't smoke too much. It's Ruth. Hello, Ruth. This is Vincent Dungarvan. We've been to the pictures.
Hello, Mr. Dungarvan.
Hello, Ruth.
Is there a cup for me?
Of course. We heard your scooter. Did you have a good evening?
Very pleasant, thanks. Leo's on the shortlist for cataloguer at Bradford.
I hope he gets it.
Oh, he deserves it. He's been stuck on APT 1 for long enough. I suppose this is all Greek to you, Mr. Dungarvan?
Well, I'm a teacher, but I expect our salary problems are similar. And it's Vincent.
It tastes like sugar without the calories. But then I don't suppose you need to diet, do you, Vincent?
I'm a Mick. We thrive on sugar and carbohydrates. My mother warns me every time she feeds me.
Do you still live at home?
Yes, I do, actually. Well, I better be getting off. I've got some essays to mark.
Oh, I must have an early night myself. We've got some scenery arriving first thing in the morning. Not that it should be the responsibility of an admin bod like me, but there you are. Good night to you both.
Night, Ruth.
Good night, Ruth.
She's moving out next week. Thanks for tonight. It was marvellous. I'd say fabulous, but such a lot of people use the word.
We could go to the country club at Sarnley next Sunday night if you like.
That would be nice.
Bye.
Bye.
He was always a little snot-nose, that Harry Bandon. No wonder he can give £1,000 to St Theo's with what he charges for such rubbish.
He's done a lot for St Theo's, Grandma.
I know, but he's done nothing to improve the food he puts on at weddings. You know, Vincent, you're just like your father. You'll never believe a bad word against anybody. Your school did a lot for Harry Bandon, you know. Do you know, if he lost his faith, he'd go bankrupt. Oh, God forgive me for what I'm saying. And now his son is going to marry my granddaughter.
Bless this ring, O Lord, which we bless in thy name. May she who is to wear it be ever faithful to her husband. May she enjoy the peace of a mind docile to thy will, loving and being loved in thee, as long as life shall.
See, you don't get left out of the photo.
It's not me who's getting married.
It's all Dungarvan's here today, and Bandon's. Just look at the state of his father.
Mother, this is Laura.
Hello. It's a pleasure. Though I don't know why he's hidden you away so long. You could have come into the service, you know. Honestly. Looks more like a nursing mother than a bride.
For God's sake, Mother.
Grandma, come here. And you too, Vincent. Come and have your photo taken.
There's enough people in the photo already.
The bride fancies you, you know.
What?
Do you remember when we first went out and I said that I thought you liked women? Well, women like you, Vincent. But I wonder sometimes if you realise it.
I don't think about it.
Oh, but you do. You think about it a great deal. But God knows how you condescended to ask me out.
I do believe you're jealous.
If you think that, then you're not as bright as I thought you were.
How many of those have you had?
It's a shame you never smoked a pipe, young Vincent. Not cigarettes, mind. A pipe makes you look human.
I feel human enough.
So I hear.
You better tell me what you hear.
Your girlfriend is a Protestant. Mama didn't tell me, if that's what you're thinking. A friend told Jenny. Don't ask me who told the friend.
You're not going to preach to me about mixed marriages, are you?
I think I know my own brother better than that. Good God, are we supposed to live in a ghetto? I just thought I would warn you, that's all. You've been rumbled, lad.
I've only been out with her a few times. It's a little early to talk about marriage.
I didn't mention it first.
Continue, pray continue. Tell me that marriage is a serious business.
It's a sacrament. It's for as long as ye both shall live. You're better unmarried, but happily, rather than married unhappily. Or as a priest, for that matter.
I'd more or less given up on that idea.
Oh, I hadn't heard.
I'm not surprised since you live 50 miles away.
You'll have to bring Laura to see us sometime. She's a librarian, isn't she?
You are well informed.
At least if she's qualified, she'll always be able to earn enough to live on. Jenny says she's no need to worry if I snuff it, because she can earn enough to support her and the kids.
Christ's sake, Paul. You'll have Laura a widow before we're even married.
Like I said, I didn't use the word first.
Vincent. I thought you had a car.
I thought I'd take the train for a change.
They reckon the smaller stations will close next year. There's a lot to answer for as Dr. Beeching.
I thought you'd moved to Bradford.
Oh, I'm on my way to see a friend. She only lives round the corner from Laura, so I thought I might pop in and see her.
She's gone home for the weekend.
Parents live in Silbridge, don't they?
I believe they do, yes.
I feel sometimes that I ought still to be looking after her.
Don't you think she's old enough to look after herself?
You're serious about her, aren't you?
Ruth, I'm sorry, but I don't want to sit here and be cross-examined.
There you are, you see. Always putting my foot in it. I'm sorry, Vincent. Please sit down. You're a Catholic, aren't you?
What has that to do with anything?
Quite a lot, actually. I asked the vicar about it, but he told me not to interfere. Of course, I thought you were just another wolf at first. You see, Laura doesn't have much taste in men.
You'll have to excuse me, I'm afraid.
Her husband was the worst.
You're making this up.
She's divorced. Has been for 2 years. But then you don't recognise divorce, do you?
I must have made your bloody day, you scheming, devious bitch.
I always say the wrong thing, Vincent. But at least I know what's right and wrong. And I know also that Robert hurt her very much. So if it's any consolation to you, she wasn't the guilty party.
You know, the problem with you is that you want a man, but you're so pathetic you can't even get one.
You seeing Matthew tonight?
I usually do.
I don't know what's wrong with your own hands. I'll be waiting up for you.
I brought back some of my records. Would you like to listen to some nice music? I don't need to hurry. As if we're married.
You are married!
Who told you?
Who the hell do you think? Is it true?
Yes, it's true.
I can't believe that you didn't tell me! I was going to ask you to marry me!
I am divorced, you know. You wouldn't be committing bigamy.
Why didn't you tell me?
Because I was scared of losing you. I know what you bloody papists feel about divorce. I'm surprised you even came. That's just it, though, isn't it? Your body's ready for me, but it's your damn conscience that gets in the way.
You're married. I never would have asked you out if I'd have known.
We're human beings, you bloody fool. You know you love me. My husband was no use to me. It's over. I never took a penny from him. I could have ruined the bastard if I'd wanted. Why can't I make you feel?
This isn't me. This isn't me.
But not tonight, surely. All right, give me time to get changed and I'll probably be about an hour, okay? Yeah. Bye. Business, sir. I shouldn't be too long. I'll bring some fish and chips back if I'm late.
You are the end! You really are! Well, don't just stand there gawping. Come in.
Where's he going at this time?
Skipton, of all places. He says he's striking while the iron's hot. I know what kind of iron he's striking.
You don't know that.
Vincent, you're a child beside your brother. This is his latest trick. Once, I didn't know what time he got home. Now I do. It's still the small hours, but he seems to think it makes it all right if he tells me first. Oh, well. A miracle has occurred. There's some gin in the house. Usually he only manages to keep it for a day. I always wanted a proper cocktail cabinet. I wanted to be a hostess and entertain all my husband's business friends. Real hostesses put the drinks on a long table. Did you know that?
No, I didn't.
You stupid sod. Come here. If I'd known we were going to be left on our own, I'd have put on a decent dress. Last time I did this, I cried myself to sleep. All I wanted was to have you there beside me. Oh. I've been wondering if we would. I've been wondering for a long time. Aren't you ashamed, Vincent? Hey, aren't you very ashamed?
Morning, son.
Morning, Mother.
Drink your tea while it's hot and then come down to breakfast. I've got some beautiful eggs from the milkman. How would you like them?
Scrambled, please.
No, I'm glad you're so cheerful this morning.
Oh, it's just something I saw on the paper.
Don't bother to explain. I'll stick with my paper, peasant that I am.
I don't know how you can read that vulgar rag. Do you know what Monsignor Cardinal calls it? The Devil's Comic Cops.
You've not forgotten you're seeing him today, have you?
No, I haven't.
You're quite sure you haven't the vacation?
Quite sure, Mother. I never have. And I never will.
Don't look so downcast, Vincent.
I was wondering if you might have forgotten.
Oh, nay, lad. Miss Wicklow wouldn't let him.
Ah, Vincent. Come on in. Sit down. Sit down. And please forgive me. It's a bit of an administrative trick. One appears to be busy, whilst in fact one isn't working at all.
No, thank you.
We black beetles tend to smoke like chimneys. It's compensation, I think. So, you've been thinking it over, have you?
Yes. And I don't think I have the vocation.
Do you remember what Campion said when one of his companions couldn't face going to England after all?
Better now than later.
Just so. It's better for the church to have 100 true priests than 10 million who have lost their vocation. You don't have to tell me if you don't want to. But what made you change your mind?
I thought that I really didn't need women. But then I fell in love with a girl despite myself. And ran away when I found out she was married. But instead of being happy at my escape, I let myself be seduced by another woman. And now I can get neither woman out of my head. I don't think I'm suited to the celibate life.
Was the young lady a Catholic?
No. But I found out she was divorced.
And what did you do?
I stopped seeing her.
At once?
Yes.
Well, you behaved correctly. I wouldn't blame her too much. Maybe her marriage was a disaster. You must pray for her.
It's my fault. I should never have thought of marrying a non-Catholic.
Nonsense. As long as we are in the minority, there'll always be mixed marriages.
That's what my brother Paul says.
Aye. He married a Protestant, didn't he?
Yes. She became a Catholic.
There you are, you see. Not that any of this matters. You haven't the vocation, and that's all there is to it. Your liking the company of women has got nothing to do with it either. The church is not against sex, you know. On the contrary. That is why she was so severe with the Manichaeans. I met your mama recently. It would mean a great deal to her if you were to take holy orders. But you must consider only your own wishes in this matter. Talk to someone else. Be selfish. But frankly, if I were you, I'd be getting myself in the marrying frame of mind and start looking around for a nice wee Catholic girl. God bless you, my son.
Thank you, Monsignor. Absolvo te.
I'm not interested in excuses, John. All I know is that ours is the last school in the district awaiting modernisation.
Quiet tonight, Jack.
There's no money about. When they do come, all the buggers want to do is sit in there. They don't buy a drink in case they miss stomach.
I was promised new desks and at least 3 platforms by the start of the autumn term. Yeah, well, if you could. Until about 3 o'clock. Yeah, goodbye.
We've met before, haven't we?
I've seen you somewhere. Your name's Dungarvan, isn't it?
Vincent. Can I buy you a drink?
Same again, love.
Yes, please.
I'll get these, Jack.
Do you have a car, Vincent?
A gold-plated Rolls Royce. A sedan de ville with a footman beside the chauffeur.
No, seriously. Have you a car?
An A35.
They're them little uns, aren't they?
Can't get much smaller.
You're not a bad-looking young man, Vincent. But your car's too small.
What has that got to do with it?
I usually go to the Golden Boy at Sarnley most Saturdays.
It's a long way out.
Not if you have a car, Vincent. Even a small one.
I knew her mother, Vincent. She led me a fine dance, I can tell you, and a great many other young men.
I was just being curious.
Oh, that was my excuse when I was still in the clutches of the wild beast. Who was it said that?
Some Greek philosopher. I'll get this job.
Oh, thank you, Vincent. Very kind. I used to feel like you at your age. Aye. There was a time when even I had something to confess. But it passes. And you're better for it.
I think you're right, Tom. Is Laura Haycliffe still here?
I think she's just left.
We're about to close, sir.
It'll only be a few minutes.
What made you come?
I couldn't manage any longer.
Your mother won't be pleased.
To hell with my mother.
Oh, Vincent, don't forget you said that. Once you said it, you're free. You've said that before.
I mean it now. Will you marry me?
You'd never forgive me if I said yes. Your religion.
To hell with my religion.
I'm making you do and say things you'll regret.
Sometimes it's necessary for the church to be ruthless. But even for sinners like us, there can be mercy.
You're late.
I'm 30 years old, Mother.
Have you been out with Laura?
I'm old enough to choose my own company.
You going to bed?
I wasn't intending to, but I think I shall.
Before you do, I've got something to tell you about your Protestant girlfriend.
I don't want to hear it.
You will hear it, Vincent. I had a phone call from Jenny this evening. It's a funny thing. Converts are a good deal more full of the grace of God than cradle Catholics.
I'm delighted to hear it.
She's found out what Laura's real name is. It's Mrs. Palworth. Your girlfriend's divorced. Married, I should say, because her husband's still alive.
Well, that was kind of Jenny. I bet the interfering little bitch had to go to a lot of trouble to find that out.
She was only doing her duty. If you had anything about you, you'd phone and thank her.
Thank her? You can tell her that I'll never speak to her again. And at the same time, you can tell her that she could have saved herself the bother, because I already knew.
How long have you known?
Weeks.
And you didn't tell your own mother?
I would have told you in my own good time.
And you're still seeing her?
I didn't at first. Getting divorced isn't a sin, Mother. It's not her fault that she was born a Protestant. She's just a bloody human being, that's all.
She's an animal. Everyone is who lives without God. Where are you going?
Away from you and away from this damned house.
Vincent, she'll destroy you. She'll destroy your career. You'll lose everything.
I don't care anymore.
Phil 3626. Yes? What? When? Just a minute. Vincent, it's your grandmother.
She's where she wants to be. She once told me that when my Uncle Matthew was killed, she wanted nothing else but to be with him in the grave.
If it's a long illness, they say, it's a merciful release. If it's quick, they say, couldn't have been any pain.
There couldn't have been any pain. She just didn't wake up.
Takes me down to lie in pastures green. He leadeth me the quiet waters by.
Yes.
It's only a week since there was a roaring fire when I called to see her.
Must be another. Whole street's coming down.
Laura, didn't know you were here.
Hello, Laura. Hello. We're at the library school together.
I hope no one minds me coming to the funeral.
God's house is open to everyone, my dear. There'll be a seat for you in one of the cars.
There was a time when I thought of becoming a Catholic myself. I suppose I was just being romantic because I was unhappy.
I'd have advised you against it.
Nonsense. The church is there for all who have the gift of faith. You would apprehend reality from your heart, Laura, as I would, as I'm sure Jenny did before she became a convert. Not like Vincent, who sees it all from up here.
Don't let my mother-in-law convert you, Laura. It's bad enough being born a Catholic.
Baptised, Maureen. Not born. It's an important distinction.
I know. Dead ignorant, that's me.
That wasn't necessary, Mother.
She hates me, Vincent. I'm too common. Not that she'd approve of any woman who married one of her precious sons.
I'm sure she didn't mean to be rude.
You are so naive. She knows.
Knows what?
About us.
She can't possibly.
Honestly, Vincent, you're worse than Matthew. At least he's just clumsy and stupid, but you're cold right through. All these years I've been dreaming about you like some silly schoolgirl, but you know what sickens me the most? You're not the one who's committed the real sin. I could have stopped you, you see. One word from me, and you'd have stopped.
Will you have to confess all this to the priest?
It's a long time till Easter.
Do you only go once a year?
You're supposed to go more often.
Why did you and Robin never have children?
Can't you guess? If you ask the wardrobe, it would probably tell you. Or the linen chest, or the bedside table. It's all his furniture in here.
Didn't he want children?
He didn't actually. But he couldn't have given me children even if he'd wanted. Before we were married, I remember thinking he was rather good at it. Not that I knew what being good at it was, but he was all right. It was after we were married that I found out what was wrong.
Well, they can treat it, can't they?
He saw several psychiatrists, but nothing changed. Except that as he got more depressed, he began to drink. We shouldn't have got married at all. But I suppose his mother thought I was just the girl for him. If only he'd given me a child. But as he got worse, the idea of having children made him sick. Sometimes we'd go to bed, and because he couldn't, you know, he'd go to the bathroom and be physically sick.
And the divorce?
It was arranged with an imaginary correspondent. He did it for me because he couldn't face telling his mother and father what was really wrong. It was the only way he could live with himself. He hated himself so much. I've never told anyone before. I didn't hate him, Vincent. I loved him. But there was nothing else we could do.
I want to marry you.
Sometimes I wonder if once is enough.
I want to marry you.
I know you do. I'll go and put the kettle on.
Those leaves will ruin the lawn. Have you forgotten where the rake is?
I just want your advice, Paul. I'll pay you 6 and 8 if you like.
Look, I'm not an expert on canon law, Vincent. In fact, I'm not really an expert on any branch of the law. I'm just a run-of-the-mill solicitor. You'll get all the information you need from a CTS pamphlet.
I just want to know what chance Laura has of getting an annulment.
About as much chance as I've got of being elected Pope. In theory, if the marriage was never consummated, then yes, it would be null and void. And supposing, well, just supposing he got it in every inch of the way, and you could prove that she wanted children and he didn't, well then, and only then, could the marriage also be declared null and void. Not automatically, but there would be a chance. Then there's a small matter of perjury. You would have to get her husband to admit that he deceived the court as well. If only she'd got an annulment in the first place, like she should have done.
So what you're saying is you can't help me?
Vincent, I'm appalled by your ignorance. You know what the church says about annulment. Well, what the law says isn't much different either. But you think there's a way around it, that the whole thing is just a cunning little game. Legally, she is in a mess. You'd have to wait at least 4 years, but it might be longer. So much longer, in fact, that you might be past marriage by the time it was settled. I wouldn't waste any tears on her if I were you.
But I love her, and I want to marry her.
Honestly, you talk like a bloody schoolboy. What's got you is that you've had it for the first time in your life, and you've been knocked for 6. I'll tell you when you find out about love, dear brother. When you have children.
Darling, can you take the carry cot through? Tea's nearly ready.
She will insist on a Methodist meat tea. Come off it, Vince. You've been, shall we say, rifling the pantry. And don't try to pretend that you haven't. I can make a pretty good guess as to when you last went to confession as well.
Mother told you, did she?
No, my dear little brother, she did not. It's a shame you missed the war. Once you've seen a few men killed, it gives you a sense of perspective. Oh, by the way, I hear Maureen's in the pudding club again.
That's nice. Matty's one ahead of you now.
Oh, I'm surprised he can still manage it.
What's the matter?
I feel such a dope. When you said you were going to do something about us getting married, I believed you. And then you say it's impossible. And then it might be possible if we do such and such a thing, and that within about 5 years. I don't want to wait. I don't want to keep on being a woman on my own.
We'll be married soon.
I don't believe you, Vincent. What I believe is that pretty soon you're going to find some nice little papist virgin, and then I won't see you for dust. In the meantime, I go on committing murder for you every month. That's what the priests would say, and they're right.
We'll work something out.
Perhaps I already have. I've heard from my husband. He's still in Birmingham and doing rather well. Not that I care. But the thing is, it's not easy for me to say this. He wants us to try again.
When did you hear from him?
A few days ago. He phoned me at work. I told him that he's wasting his time, but he won't take no for an answer. I can't very well ask him to make his marriage null and void now, can I?
It's odd that he should choose now to make his overtures.
Someone wrote him a letter.
Who?
I don't know. He says it wasn't signed, but he could tell it had been written by a woman.
He's probably making it up.
Why should he?
How would she have got his address?
Oh, God, Vincent, you're not the only person in the world with brains.
I don't believe she'd do something as idiotic as that.
The letter said that we were having an affair, and that Robert had better come back to me before it was too late. If he still has it, you can ask him to show it to you tonight. He's in Charbury. Jack told me when you went to the bar. He came in earlier asking for me.
Did he say where he went?
No. But if he's running true to form, he'll be out somewhere getting sloshed. Although he says he's given it up.
That's highly commendable. I suppose he thinks that settles everything. Next you'll be telling me that you still love him.
He was my husband. Is my husband still in theory. If he's had, as you lot might put it, a sincere purpose of amendment, you ought to encourage me to go back to him.
I'll run you home.
He'll probably be waiting for me. That must be his car.
I'm coming in with you.
No, Vincent, you better go.
What if he attacks you?
Oh, Robert! He's the gentlest person in the world.
You're not going to let him stay, are you?
Oh, he'll have booked into somewhere in town.
You don't know that.
I don't know if it's his car.
It must be.
Look, you better go, love.
What if he's drunk?
I told you, he said he's given up.
You don't know that either.
Vincent, when you've lived with a man, you know by a kind of sixth sense when he's telling the truth.
Are you trying to get rid of me or what?
Vincent, I love you. But I need to sort this out on my own. If you'd ever been married, you might understand.
You don't still love him, do you?
I don't know. But I have to try whether I want to or not. I'm sorry if I've hurt you.
Don't worry about me.
Please don't, Vincent.
I'm only surprised you're not wearing trousers. I'm sure that would have made her gloriously happy.
You bastard! I want you to go when he comes in. Make some apology. Vincent, this is Robert.
Hello, Vincent.
I think you should go now, love.
You can't be serious.
You heard what my wife said.
Laura, please.
Who sent you? Who sent you? It's all right, darling. Mr. Dungarvan is going home now. He's demonstrated his virility, but he's going home to his mother.
You won't hear from me again.
You know a woman wrote to him from Charbury?
You win!
You bloody fool. Neither of us wins!
Bit quiet tonight, Vince.
I don't feel too good.
Well, come and sit nearer the fire then. Honestly, Vince, you don't come near us for months, then you sit mum all night. Where's your drink?
You'd better have a cup of tea if he's not feeling well.
Don't worry. I'll get it. I could do with one myself. Matthew keeps me off the hard stuff now. There you are, you see. Vincent has manners. It's all right, Harry, sit down. It's my husband I want to get at. You and all, Vince. It's gesture I appreciate.
I read somewhere there are two kinds of good manners, social and natural. Vincent's good at the social kind. Have you heard of courtesy of the heart, Harry?
She's addressing the question to me, actually, Harry. So I see you've got a Renault Dauphin.
Aye, Vince. Marvellous. They've got more traction on the back wheels. But of course, what I really want's a Gordini.
If you get one of those, you'll be off rallying again. I know you.
Women. They're never content till they've stopped you doing what you really like doing.
They're all the same, Harry. You get used to them.
I just got to see how Maureen's getting on.
I'll go mad if I have to stay in there a minute longer.
You shouldn't be smoking, should you?
If I want to smoke while I'm carrying your baby, then it's up to me.
For God's sake, Maureen. You don't know it's mine.
Oh, it's yours, Vincent. Fortunately, Matthew is usually too pissed to know what we get up to in the bedroom, so you needn't worry. Anyway, even if it looks like you'll get away with it because he's your brother. Is it true that Laura's gone back to her husband?
I thought I'd give you a hand. You'd think Delia would have offered. I'll cut the bread if you like.
Mummy? There's too much noise.
Go back to bed.
Please take me up, Uncle Vincent.
Eileen loves her Uncle Vincent, Grandma. She hates it when he doesn't come round.
She's very much like him.
She is, isn't she? It's amazing how the genes get passed down.
going straight to bed.
Not until you've heard what I've got to say.
What is it this time, Mother?
What's going on between you and Maureen?
Nothing. And if you say anything else, I swear I'll leave this house.
You used to nearly live at their house. I used to wonder why. Matthew's not your kind. God knows who is. But I wasn't sure till tonight.
I honestly don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, yes, you do. I saw Maureen's face when she saw Laura at the funeral. My own son, cuckolding his brother and planning to do it again with his mother under the same roof.
You're talking rubbish.
Oh, no, I'm not. I heard what Maureen said before I came into the kitchen. I heard every word. Why don't you get Laura back? Better you go with her again than break your brother's home. Break his children's hearts.
Who was it who wrote to Laura's husband in the first place?
I don't know about any letter.
You lying bitch! It's a wonder God doesn't strike you dead!
I'm sorry, Mother.
I don't know about any letter. I swear to God I don't.
Someone wrote to Laura's husband, telling him that we were having an affair, saying that he'd better come back before it was too late.
I didn't write it. May God strike me dead if I did.
It must have been Jenny.
My poor son thinks he's so clever. Can't you see it was Maureen?
Well, why would it be her? She means nothing to me.
She means nothing to me. That's just what your father used to say when he used to sit there in that chair. Your father was a stupid man, Vincent. As stupid as you. I've kept it from you all these years because you thought the sun shone out of him and I thought you had the vacation. I'd never have been sure till you mentioned the letter. The Jerry Dungarvan's son, not mine. So you don't end like he did. He died in the arms of another woman. The same slut you cast your eyes on in the Hibernian Club a few months back. He died in the act of adultery. In the act of mortal sin. Oh, his pals did a grand job in hushing it up. But I've had to live with it all these years. Now you can live with it for a change.
Christ, you haven't left me with much, have you? Did you hate him as much as you hate me?
Hate him? You cold fool, I loved him.
are you, Robert?
You needn't gloat.
I'm not gloating. Why do you think I'm here?
Because I'd bloody well come round to your house if you hadn't. And let your mother know a thing or two. You damned hypocrite.
She isn't in. And it wouldn't have mattered much if she had been. I'm leaving Charbury.
Wish you were leaving this earth. Christ. I've known dogs more respectable than you.
Why did you want to see me?
You've been sleeping with my wife?
I've had nothing to do with her since you reappeared.
Because she's not one of the chosen few.
She's married to you. We don't, under any circumstances, recognise divorce.
That's handy, isn't it?
Laura decided to go back to you. No doubt she did it from a sense of Christian duty.
You heartless bastard. Have you been seeing her?
Yes, I've seen her. If that's what you want me to say.
You've slept with her, haven't you?
I've seen her several times.
Don't play games. Have you slept with her?
I'm telling you, I've seen her.
I loved her, you know. More than you.
So you say.
But you're not going to tell me the whole truth, are you? But let me tell you something. It'll happen to you when you least expect it. You can't imagine that it will. But just you wait.
No, Father. I said I'd seen her. But I wouldn't tell him anything more.
Well, my child, was it the truth? Had you seen her?
Yes, Father, I'd seen her.
And did you have relations with her?
No, Father. I've seen her when I visit the library where she works.
Have you spoken to her on these occasions?
No, Father, I always managed to avoid it. But I wanted him to think that I'd slept with her. It was wrong of me, I know. But I wanted to feel revenge.
Don't see him again, and most emphatically, do not see her either. It's most unwise. And remember, my child, although you are bound to love everybody, you cannot always like them.
Yes, Father.
Now, make a good act of contrition.
Yes, Father.
Bless you, my child.
I've got mind to sell this house when you've gone. It's too big for an old woman.
You're not old, Mother.
I might come down south with you. You'll not last 5 minutes without someone to look after you. I doubt if you can boil an egg.
I'll have to learn. Anyway, I thought you wanted me to leave Charbury.
That's wicked, Vincent. That's a cause for confession. No matter what your sins, your mother still loves you. When you were a boy and I used to punish you, you thought I'd stop loving you because I was angry. That wasn't so. I punished you because I loved you. Is it because you want to be out of my sight? Doing as you please?
I seem to have done as I please here.
My God, who can that be at this time?
I'll get it.
It's all right, I'll go. Laura!
Something dreadful's happened. The taxi's waiting. If you won't help me, I'll go back.
Nonsense, dear. Come in.
I'll pay the taxi.
Oh, merry pretty women. Let's get you dried off into something warm. It's all right, love. It's all right. It's steady as you. She'll be down in a minute, the poor child. She's been wandering round like someone demented.
What's happened?
Her husband's dead. He killed himself, God forgive him. Sleeping tablets.
I'll run her home when she's recovered.
Is that all you can say?
What the hell do you expect me to say? It's only a fortnight since I saw him.
She's staying here tonight. You can sleep in the spare room. I'll make her something to eat. Vincent, I'm sure it wasn't her fault.
She's very kind, Vincent.
It's my fault. I lied to him in a clever way. I wanted him to think that I'd slept with you since he came back.
I know. I got a letter from him this morning. He often talked about killing himself, but I never took it seriously. I thought I was pregnant. I know I'm not now, but I thought I was. And I told him because I thought he'd be glad and we could start off properly again. But he raved like a madman and said it couldn't have been his. I told him that I hadn't been with you again, but he wouldn't believe me. He said I was a filthy cow and that I had to get rid of it. What kind of man wants to murder his own child?
It wasn't his fault.
I told him that I hadn't been with you, but he wouldn't believe me. Where does it end?
It ends here.
Get the coffee table. And close those curtains properly with a draft like a stepmother's breath.